we'll look at a triangle here. This is the base, and this is the height, and we'll call this C.
Mhm.
You recall the formula for this one?
Yeah.
What is the formula for?
Or the formula for
Triangle?
for a triangle, the formula height times height is where you need to height times base.
Right, so area is base times height, but there's a half there.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And then you divide
Mhm.
base times height, then divide by 2.
Okay, so the perimeter, though, the perimeter is all of the 3 sides. It's B plus H plus C.
Okay. Okay. B equals B plus H plus C.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So let's
Yeah.
do some problems here. Let's do some problems here, and let's see how you're gonna see what your understanding is. So here's a shape here. This is 10 meters. This is 2 meters. I want you to find the perimeter and the area for me, please.
Okay. So perimeter and area. Okay. Area 10 times 2 is 10 times 2 is 20.
That's right. So the area is 10 times 2, which
Mhm.
is 20. But what are the units of area? What is a meter times a meter?
Meter times a meter equals
Yeah.
a number equals an m.
It's meters squared. So like you take the unit times unit means units squared.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now the perimeter, how do you find the perimeter for this?
The perimeter, you should add 10 plus 2 plus 10 plus 2.
Okay, and what is
Did I
that?
get it right? Did I?
Yep, that's correct. And what does that add up to?
24.
Meters. 24.
24 meters. Meters. That's it.
Just meters. Yeah.
So this is going to be in the 10th grade geometry class.
Yes.
Is there going to be positives and negatives?
Not in these types of problems. No.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so here's another type of problem that you might see in geometry. So we'll go slightly different shape. We'll go, this is x minus 7 centimeters. And this is x plus 2 centimeters. So this is the base down here, and this is the height.
Yeah.
The area is still base times height. The base, though, is an expression. The base is x minus 7. The height is x plus 2. Okay,
Right.
and you would need to do what's called FOIL this. Do you remember how to FOIL?
Foil.
This is something from algebra
A
1.
surface area, right?
No, something very different.
Okay. So x minus 7. Okay, you need to first multiply 7 x and x, right?
Yes.
X squared equals 14.
Exactly. X times x is x squared. How about x times 2?
x times 2, 2,
2x.
2x.
What about, oops, what about -7 times x?
That's -7.
-7x. And then how about -7 times 2?
-7 times 2, -14.
-14. Very good. So this is x squared. 2x minus 7x is minus 5x.
Wait a minute, is this like order of operations?
No, it's FOIL. It's a method of multiplying binomials.
Okay. All right.
Okay, and then the next thing here is to find the perimeter.
Okay. Is to find the perimeter.
So the perimeter is x minus 7 plus x plus 2. Then we got to add another x minus 7 plus x plus 2.
Okay.
So I want you to try simplifying that for me, please.
This right here.
Yeah, this right here that I'm underlining.
Okay. Okay.
I'll be right. I'll step away for a few moments and check back with you.
Okay. Okay, Matthew.
Yes.
All right. X minus 7 is -6.
No. You got to combine like terms like x goes with x goes with x goes with x.
Oh wait, that's 4.
4x.
And then 7 plus -7 plus 2.
Yes. So
Okay,
-7 plus 2 is -5.
Yeah.
-7 plus the other 2 is -5. And what do those combine to?
10.
-10. 4x minus 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, I didn't do this earlier, but the units of area, it's centimeters times centimeters. So area is centimeters squared. Units of perimeter will just be centimeters.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so let's look at another one.
Okay, wait a minute. I wait. Let me go back. Can you go back up?
Sure.
Okay, so 4x. Okay, so all right, and this is the answer, right? 4x minus 10 centimeters.
Yeah.
Centimeters for perimeter, it's only centimeters. Area, it's centimeters squared.
That's right. The area is centimeters squared, and perimeter is just.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go to the next problem.
All right. Okay, so let's go to a triangle here. So here's a triangle. Okay, and let's call this X, and we'll call this 5. I'm sorry, let's go 6. We'll go 6 here.
Okay. Okay, so X, so 6. So, all right. Wait, the triangle we're doing now, the area?
Yes, the area of the triangle is the first thing I want to do.
Okay. So area, okay. So 6, it needs to be divided by 2, right?
Right, it's 1/2 base. Base is 6, and the height is X.
Yeah, okay. 6, okay, 6 divided by 2 is 3.
That's right. So 3x. Now let me
Yeah.
throw some units in here. Let's say it's x inches and 6 inches.
Okay.
Okay, so what is inches times inches?
Inches times inches, 3x inches squared. That
Yeah.
is.
Inches squared. Inches times inches is inches squared.
Okay.
Now, this is where we kind of synthesize from other stuff that we have done. Okay. So the Pythagorean theorem, do you remember that?
The Pythagorean, I don't even know how to say it.
Pythagorean theorem is this.
Pythagorean theorem.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Pythagorean theorem.
So
Yeah.
it says you take the one of the legs, square it, the other leg, square it, add them together, and that gives you your total squared.
Okay.
So in this case, A is x squared plus what is B in this problem?
Okay. So x. So. Okay. So x squared plus 6 squared. So okay. So x squared is x squared is 1. 6 squared is 36.
Okay, so we can say x squared plus 36 equals c squared. And then we
Yeah.
take a square root of both sides. So c equals the square root of x squared plus 36.
Yep. The square root of 36 is 6.
Okay. So no, you can't simplify this. This is as simplified as it can go. So
Okay. Okay.
So keeping that in mind, okay, let's go back and look here. So let me label this third side now as the square root of x squared plus 36. What is the perimeter?
The perimeter.
Yep.
The perimeter is it's base plus height plus base.
Well, no. The perimeter is just the 3 sides. There's 3 sides, so it's
yeah, because
x
there's no 4 sides. Okay, so we need to
6
add x plus 6
plus the square root of x squared plus 36.
Yeah.
And then what are the units? If it's inches plus inches plus inches, the units are in inches.
Yeah. So it's x squared. So x plus 6.
Yes.
So the answer?
No, it's all of this. It's all of this. Okay. Let's try something else. Excuse me. Okay, let's try something else here. Let's say we have a triangle like this. And this is 8, and this is 15. Okay, let's first find the area of this triangle. And let's do it in let's call it yards. We'll go yards this time. 8 yards and 15 yards.
Okay. All right. So 8, okay. So 8, is it going to be, is it the Pythagorean theorem again?
To find the area, you're going to use the formula 1/2 base times height.
Okay. So, okay, 8 times 15 is 120, and then you have to divide by 2.
I'm sorry, what are you going to divide by 2?
120.
Where do you see 120?
I multiply 8 times 15.
Oh, I see. Okay, that works. Okay, so it's 60. And what are the units of area?
60 yards squared.
Yards squared, perfect. Okay, now to
Hmm.
find the perimeter, yes, you need to find the third side. Okay, so you're going to use the Pythagorean theorem to do that.
Okay. So for perimeter of the triangle, you have to use Pythagorean theorem.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. So for okay.
So again, that's the a squared plus b squared equals c squared. That's the 8 squared plus 15 squared equals c squared. Yeah.
Okay. All right. 8 squared, 8 times 8, 64, 15 squared, 15 times 15 is, I would guess, 225.
It is 225. So
I guessed it.
well, I think you've seen it a few times, so you're right on track there. What is 64 plus 225?
Okay, 64 plus 225. Okay, I got it. 289.
289. And then it is a perfect square.
Yeah.
What is the square root of 289?
16.
Not 16. Try again. It's close.
Square root of 289. Okay. Hmm.
And you're welcome to use a calculator. Like we're not.
$17. I was close.
Yeah, it's 17.
Yeah, I was
So
so
now,
close.
so now let's go back to our picture. It's 17 yards. So what is
17
the
yards.
perimeter? You got
You got to add all those up.
okay.
Add all those up, and then 8 plus 15 is 8 plus 15 is okay. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking. $23 plus 17 is 40.
40, and then what are the units?
40 yards.
Yards, perfect. Fantastic. All right, now let's look at what's called a composite figure.
Oh, yeah, composite figures. It's so hard.
Well, you can do this.
I tried it, but then it's just a very hard thing to do. It's so impossible.
Okay, so let's go. This is a height of 3, and this is a 4. And let's go the same over 3 and 4, and then we'll call this 10. So let's focus on the area of this thing.
Okay. 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 So now I just need to okay, so the area composite figure. So for the area, first you need to do 4 and 3.
Okay, so like when you think of a composite shape, you can maybe even write it. You could say there's a triangle, there's another triangle, and then there's a rectangle.
Don't tell me if composite figures is going to be coming to geometry.
Yes, yes, of course.
What?
Yes, this is part of geometry.
Okay. Okay, so
So
triangle,
the first
triangle.
triangle is this one. I guess I'll make it in a different color here.
I'm just gonna be just okay. So all
See
right,
how this triangle in blue here?
yeah.
That's this first one. Okay.
So 4 and 3, 4. Is it like the Pythagorean theorem?
No, you just gotta
Okay,
do base
so
times height.
4 times 3 is 12.
Okay, so 3 times 4, but then you have to take a half of it.
Mm-hmm. That because it's a triangle, and that is going to be that's going to be giving you 6.
Right.
And then another, and then the triangle, the second triangle, 6.
Okay. How about the rectangle?
The 10.
10 what? You got
Oh,
a
you have to
base.
divide by 2.
You have to. You have a base and a height.
Divide by 2.
What's the area of a rectangle? How do you find the area of a rectangle? It's base times height.
Okay, 3 times 3 is
No.
9.
What's the base?
The base 10.
10. And what's the height?
3.
So you multiply those together.
30.
30. Okay. So now add all these together.
Okay. 6 plus 6 is 12 plus 30. Okay, and it is 42.
42. Very good. All right, let's try another composite figure here. Okay, I want you to find the area of this composite figure, please. And it's in meters.
Okay. Okay. So for that right there, area 4 and 5 for 5.
I want you to try working this out on your own. It's a little bit simpler than the last one.
Yeah, yeah.
How are you doing on this one?
Yeah, I'm doing good. 4, I think 4 times 5 is 20.
That's not a shape. You've got this rectangle,
Okay.
and then you've got a triangle.
So 4 times 2 is 8.
8 what? 8, what are the units that go with it?
8 m squared, 8 meters squared.
Perfect. And how about How about this triangle? What's the base here? How long is this right here? The height's obviously 5. How about this right here? It's not given, but what is it the same as in this shape up here?
Same as that shape up there. Okay, so for 5, you should multiply by 2.
2. Now the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height
It is 5.
is 5. 5 what? What are the units?
5 squared.
Meters squared. And then you have to add them together. So your area is 8 meters squared plus 5 meters squared.
Okay.
Okay, let's try one more here. Let's go 5 and 4, and then we'll go 7.
Wait a minute, is the second problem done? Did we finish it?
Yes.
You want to scroll back up?
It's 13 meters squared.
Okay.
Maybe I said that, but
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, you can go back down.
okay. So I want you to
Start with the 5.
I want you to find the area of each triangle. So obviously there's this top triangle and there's this bottom triangle.
Okay, so for 4 and 5, you have to multiply.
It's the area of the triangle is 1/2
Yeah, 20
base
and
times
above
height.
is 10, and then
10.
for 8 times 5, that's 40, and then divide by 2, that's going to be 20.
That's 20. Perfect. So you
10
add them
plus 20
together.
is 30.
Perfect. Very good. All right. Well, I think that does take us to the end of our lesson for today, Sourish. So great job. We
Okay,
got a couple
so
more.
couple more of the same ones that we did today.
Yeah, we'll do a couple more lessons on area and do some volume next
And
week.
and some more composite figures.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, great job. I'll see you next week.
Yep. Thank you, Matthew.
You're welcome. Bye now.